No one can limit yourself except you yourself. Maybe you have been going through a problem and you can't find a way out because you limit yourself. We've been talking about the story of the disabled man, and we are bringing you back to the book of John, chapter 5. Let's read here. In these lay a great multitude of sick people, blind, lame, paralyzed, waiting for the moving of the water. For an angel went down at a certain time into the pool and stirred up the water. Then whoever stepped in first, after the stirring of the water, was made well of whatever disease he had. Now, certain man was there who had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he already had been in that condition a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be made well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. But while I'm coming, another steps down before me." Jesus said to him, Arise and take up your bed and walk." And immediately the man was made well, took up his bed and walked, and that day was the Sabbath. Pastor Joshua, it's amazing that everything happened not in the way that he expected. This is very important because you can limit your life when you have certain expectations. And when your expectations are not met, it doesn't mean that they will not be met. It doesn't mean that God cannot work. It doesn't mean that the miracle is not possible. You have expectations because you plan and program your mind and you have a formula. God's miracles, they never happen with a human formula. In this case, it's very interesting because the man, he was there at the pool. Jesus saw him. Jesus was not worried about his condition. Jesus was not looking at his limitations. Jesus was not looking at his disability. Jesus just asked him, "Do you want to be healed?" The answer of this man should be either yes or no. Very simple. Yes, I want to be healed, or no, I want to continue being disabled. I believe that would never be the answer, and he's supposed to say, yes, I want to be healed. So I can work, I can have a normal family life. But interesting that this man had so much inferiority complex. He had so many walls, invisible walls, built up in his mind that he answered Jesus. And he didn't say yes. He didn't answer the question properly. He said, "No, I cannot get to the water. I will not be there on time. There's a long queue waiting in front of me," etc., etc., etc. He was limiting himself. He was even limiting God. He was setting a limit on God. And maybe this could be the problem of a person that is connected with us today. Or maybe this could be happening in your family. You're worried about your condition, but God is not worried about your condition. God is only in need of our yes, our amen, our let it be done. All that God needs is for us to sign up. Sign up and agree with him, because if you agree with him, he can work in our life. But the disabled man, he was not signing up because he had a lot of blockage in his mind.
A lot of people is just like that, Bishop. They wanted to have a support. Just like this paralyzed man. He wanted a support, and he wanted this support to be able to be healed. But you need to understand that God doesn't need support. He just need you to agree and then to say yes, and then God will change your life. Maybe you are thinking like this, no, God is alive, but for God to be able to do the miracles in my life, I need like this, I need this one, I need a lot of requirements. But God just required your belief. You're just yes. It's simple, Bishop, because sometimes human things like this, it's complicated. You know, they want to complicate things, but God want to simply just say yes. Just say you believe, and then that's it. And then people want to complicate things yet.
I remember there's even a word that says, let your yes be yes, let your no be no. And anything more than that is evil. It's so powerful that I want you to remember the following today. Whatever you need from God, whatever miracle you need, it is not impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get stuck in your way. Don't get stuck in the way of other people. Just sign up and say yes. Listen, this weekend, we're going to continue with the blessings of the seven gates of Jerusalem. And this weekend's gate is called the New Gate, meaning we want new things to happen. The disabled man, he needed something new.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus came to bring something new. And if you need something new in your life, then that door will be opened. Sign up and say yes. How? Scan the QR code, get in touch with us, speak to somebody on the other side of the line. They will listen to you confidential, non-judgmental. And we have here the address. We're open 7 days a week here in Kowloon. Now, do not forget, tomorrow we're going to have our Bible study and the Lord's Supper. Here you have the times. We're going to have Tagalog meetings.
Tagalog.
What time?
9 a.m. Bishop.
9 a.m. Tagalog meetings, and English will be 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. If you or a family member, a colleague, somebody that you care about, if they need a miracle, you can send the link and share the video with them. Surely there's a way out. Maybe not your way. There's a better way, and that's through the gates of Jerusalem. All right? May God bless all of you abundantly. We look forward to see you here entering together through the new gate. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.